Hello everybody, today we will be playing Monster Prom 3, hunting down the greatest road trip of all time. I am Vi Ember, the greatest hunter extraordinaire, and I am joined by Silvylocks,
Hi, I'm a slut.
the greatest.
Yes, hashtag the greatest slut you will ever meet.
Greatest
Yeah, I
slut.
recommend DLC character. I don't know if it didn't give me all the DLC when I got it because Throne only transferred enough that was to cover each of the base games. So I don't have it. Otherwise, I would 100% do it all. Ooze.
Fair enough. So do we want to start with Friend Hugger and no pressure for our first playthrough?
Sure.
Alright, works for me.
Yeah, trust me, Ooze. I just sold my first Atom body pillow, so like that money is literally going to getting the DLC for everything for this because I'm super excited for it.
I love these games. I adore these games like no other. I can't
Dude.
wait for number 4 to drop.
Like honestly, I lost my shit back when Dream Daddy came out, so like
Oh,
this is
Dream Daddy!
already... Yup.
Ah,
Yup.
I have Dream Daddy on the PlayStation, and I play it every so often.
Good.
So, just so we have an easy ride this time, we'll go ahead and start out on easy.
Good plan.
The road. That mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off the rails. This was the Prankmasters, after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for a rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo of hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them in such a trip?
Honestly, I'm right there with you. Oh, the moth is so cute.
I absolutely love Cinnamon.
Good.
I love Cinnamon.
A road trip to relax/study to.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay. I have a tendency to pick the Frankie.
Undead, but full of life.
Ooh.
Go ahead and pick cartoons.
Okay. I would fall asleep for that so fast. Nah, Tropical Wraith.
Was the road trip a
Let's be
dangerous
very
idea? Yes.
Let's be honest, Tropical is Florida, you right.
Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyways? Fuck yes! For in the end, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start.
Zoe looks super, super cute. So I'm
Driving
like,
is
cute.
so relaxing.
So we have the ranch or the rodeo.
Ooh. I like the idea of the ranch.
The ranch? Rodeo it is. No, I'm just kidding.
Ooh, horsey.
Horsies! So it's horse shit or bullshit?
Sounds about right.
Sunshine, and open fields of rolling wheat and pounding hooves. This truly is a horse's paradise.
Horsies!
Horsies! Science has proven there are 3 key activities to do with horsies. Question is, which one are you doing today? Ride horsies, whisper to horsies, or worship the horsies?
Whisper to the horsies.
Whisper? You got it.
Yes.
You enter the stables only to find a red-headed fuckubus serenely braiding a horse's mane.
Oh, hey.
I thought it was
They're
Gargoyle.
cute.
They're from 2. They're one of the playable characters for 2. They're a DLC character. Oh, visitors. Wait, I know you guys. You went to summer camp together. There you go. What brings you to the ranch today?
Hey, boo.
You want to go ahead and take Polly?
Clear? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll take Polly.
I bet you
Hey
will.
Sawyer, we're on a road trip and just wanted to check the joint out. Nice Dutch braid on that horse.
Thank you. I've had a lot of practice. I spend a lot of time with these horses. They're so sweet and gentle, and sometimes it's just more relaxing to be among animals than people, you know?
Hey.
Sure thing, animals rock! Do people come here to hang out with the horses often? Yeah, some people come here to braid their manes, practice drawing horse anatomy. Some hardcore horse girls even like whispering to horses' ears.
Wow, weird. What if you whisper to them? Is there, like, an established process to whispering to a horse?
No idea. They never tell me what they say, and I figure it's none of my business. Why, you want to give it a shot?
I don't think so. What if I whisper the wrong thing and the horse thinks I'm dumb?
Thanks.
Aw.
I know a lot of people mistake my bubbliness for dumbness, which I couldn't care less about. But I don't think I could take it if a horse thought I was dumb.
That's fair. Fair enough. Cinnamon, do you want to whisper to a horse? Bull rushing weird experiences with no forethought is sort of your thing, isn't it? Damn right! Time to show your friends what whispering to horses is all about. You just have to figure out what to say first. Whisper the cosmic words of myth. Okay, not even going to try that one. That shall never be spoken. They may unleash a powerful truth beyond mortal comprehension, but keeping them to yourselves is killing you. Or, I have a gun in my pocket. Hoof me all your money and nobody gets hurt, horsey.
Okay, I love it because I know you struggled with reading it, but right off the bat I can tell it's a joke about Mothra.
Oh, it's Mothra. Fair
Listen,
enough.
I was the English whore in high school, you remember.
That's fair. That is fair. Well, seeing as this joke about Mothra, and I am indeed a moth person. Ah, yes, the cosmic words of Mothra. You learn them from a mysterious fortune cookie that you got at a hella sketchy restaurant. The words have been nagging at you since. The cookie said never to share them, but fuck it! Why would you obey a stupid cookie? You whisper the words in the horse's ear. The horse's head turns around 180 degrees and stares at you with blood-red eyes. You stupid mortal, it says in your mind. You dare treat Mothra's words as they were a game. You meddle with what belongs to the master of everything that lurks in the darkness, everything that must remain out of sight and out of mind. But the cookie. But the cookie was a test that you failed once again. Mortals prove that they are unworthy of Mothra's sacred secrecy. You commit blasphemy by bringing its words to a mortal realm. Such sacrilege is punishable by cosmic ego death. As the weight of the world shall break the mortal's shoulders, the weight of the mystery shall break the mortal's mind. Suddenly, you're in a dark, confusing plane of existence. Mothra's sacred secrets hover around you, churning and swirling. Long dead languages, the contents of private Twitter accounts, horse girls' diaries, passwords hidden behind bullet points, the corruption behind so many governments. You fall to your knees, overwhelmed by so much you should never have known, and you feel negative to break the mind. Oh, damn it. Now you truly know the weight of which shall not be shared, of that which must remain in eternal darkness. Do you understand? Yeah, fuck, you get it. You won't ever say the words again. Just please stop this. I will stop, but only if you pinky promise to embrace Mothra's sacred secrecy from now on. Fine. You touch your pinky to the horse's hooves, and you are freed from the torment. Well, how was the horsey's whispering, bro? It was something. You gained 2 magic from your exposure to Mothra's sacred secrecy, but at what cost?
Sweet!
Yay! Oh my god.
The
Animal
hole.
Sanctuary or the hole? Yeah, we're going to the hole.
Oh, let's go to the hole. The dank hole. A hole in a desert. Man, they'll turn anything into a tourist trap, huh?
Oh no. Ooze, I don't like the way that sounds.
I don't like how close that
Really
cactus
deep.
is. Some say the hole is bottomless, but that's not really... can't really be true, can it? Well, since you're here, what do you want to do?
Ooh. 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 Pull a prank.
Pull a prank. There are plenty of other visitors here, ripe for the pranking. You and your friends scope out your next target. Look, there's the hole. Oh, I just realized that. I just realized it's a spider.
I'll take the spider, don't worry.
Go for it. Go for it. I don't like spiders.
Oh, I love spiders. What? We're gonna have a talk about this later, sir. Look, there's the hole. I love a good hole in the middle of the desert. What do you think dug it? I wonder if it started as a punishment. Ah, the beautiful suffering of pointless manual labor.
Want me to dig a bottomless hole for you, Miss Weaving? I could use the exercise anyway.
Ooze, you stop that! Don't you nervously hit! You dig a bottomless hole? Just for me? Why, that's the nicest.
Hi, Coach! Hi, Camp Director, Miss Weaving! You two seemed like you were having fun talking privately, so I wanted to butt in and have fun too.
What Scott means to say is that we're tour guides. Yeah, let's go with that. We're here to tell you fun facts about the hole.
Uh-huh.
Fun fact, holes play a big role in the three pillars of modern society: straws, grave digging, and the donut industry.
Hey, interesting. Fun fact, I love digging holes. It's my favorite hobby.
I know, Mr. Howell. We passed some of the holes you dug on the way here. It's a wonder we found the true landmark at all.
Well, Serena, Molly, and Scott loaded the bases. Now you're up to bat. Give us a real hole-in-one fun fact.
Oh my god, sir.
So
Ooh.
with these, the bigger the chance, the more you lose, the more you can gain.
Ooh, okay. Target. You know what? We're going with the middle because this just cracks me up to think about. Many have argued the mysterious origins of the hole, but in reality, it was a very weird marketing stunt pulled by a pizza place in the 80s. I have trouble believing that. Digging a hole in the middle of the desert seems like a terrible marketing ploy.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, it was definitely a bad move. Cheapskate Cam's Pizza did a lot of terrible marketing stunts before they finally shut down. They tried the hole, they did a sweepstakes where the winner got to name the CEO's firstborn child, they tried declaring oysters as the new cool side for pizza.
Fascinating stuff, kids. How come I've never heard of Cheapskate's Cans Pizza before?
Hmm.
Are you really surprised? This was the company that thought digging a bottomless hole in the middle of the desert was better than just making a commercial. Honestly, it was the 80s. Chances are these marketing stunts were fueled by ludicrous amounts of coke.
Fair enough.
Well, Miss Geist, I still think the story has many holes in it.
Ah, I get it.
But I lived the 80s, and I saw several coked-up marketing stunts for overpriced fast food in my day, so the jury's still out. In any case, this is what happens when young folks stop cooking their meals at home. Thank you, Ooze. Thank you for gifting a sub to the hole.
Oh boy. Ah, I didn't know you liked home-cooked meals. Orders received, brother. Can I make you my famous lamb heart muscle milk vitamin A smoothie sometime? It's great for your hamstrings.
Why, yes, that's thoughtful of you, Coach. I actually love consuming my food pureed.
Prank achieved. You get +2 hype out of it. But you lose 2 soul for deceiving people. Boo.
Oh, this seat is comfy.
Let's see. We have a movie set in the Wild West town.
Ooh. I don't know. What you feeling?
I'm feeling the movie set. Let's get famous. Everyone, at some point, wonders what it's like to be a movie star.
And action.
You still don't know what that's like. You're just a humble road tripper trespassing on a movie set. But this might be the closest you ever get to Hollywood. So make the most of it now. What do? Get an autograph, pillage the set buffet, and become extras. I'm gonna say become extras.
Let's do it. Oh my lord.
He's a tree. I love it. You all go to the audition to be extras. Scott is super hyped to audition in his tree costume. Whatever makes him happy, you suppose. You're called into a room with the casting agent and a lizard man in a cardboard mask.
Oh my god.
That is a nightmare. How do you do, fellow kids? I'm the junior director of Hiding in Plain Sight. It's important that all extras be able to camouflage with the crowd.
Hey!
Counselor Flodge. You brought your costume from home too. Awesome. How'd you know it was me?
I mean, good job, kids. You passed the test. The most important rule of extras, to blend in. And if you can't do that, you're already an expert.
Ignore him, sighs the casting agent. Security's tried to throw him out 6 times, and he's got too many disguises and keeps pretending to be set pieces. Anyways, why are you auditioning as a tree? You know this movie is on Saturn, right? There are no trees, and even if there were, we could use CGI on them. Yeah, I try to... Yeah, but I play a really good tree. Watch me, I act like I'm turning sunlight into food.
Oh, wait.
I don't know if you could hear how audible my forehead slap was, but
Guys, I think I'm killing it.
Not happening. I'll even quote the script. Man, I miss Earth and trees. Or I would if trees hadn't gone extinct 100 years ago. Ushering in an era of no trees. 0 trees. Okay? Just then, the director walks in and gasps, "Who is this beautiful tree man? You are my new muse. We'll rewrite the entire script around this new pro-tree antagonist. Protagonist? I can read, I promise." The casting director's forehead hits the table. This is going well. Now it's time for you to audition. What part are you going for? You're not auditioning to be an extra. You're auditioning to be extra all day. This is Scott's time. You're okay with it, to be a shadow. You be the shrub to his tree. Everyone's the protagonist of their own story. Therefore, isn't everyone an extra in everyone else's story? Audition to be the juiciest extra of all, the lead role. Absolutely! Go big or go home. No, we have a lead actor already, says the casting agent. A weird proverb isn't going to make me want to recast that. You can still be an extra, though. You'll just see about that. You get to the set and start filming the Saturn Saloon shootout scene. This planet ain't big enough for the 2 of us, says the antagonist. Well, technically it is. Saturn is huge. But I'm gonna shoot your ass anyways. Oh no! They're gonna kill each other. Just like my father was mysteriously killed 18 years ago. Don't question the voice, by the way.
I'm not questioning.
Don't question it. Next,
Nope.
you film the lovemaking scene where the protagonist bangs the femme fatale in the alien egg sack. You're there too, because reasons. Love is beautiful, isn't it? It reminds me of the love my father had for me before his untimely disappearance.
I'm here.
I'm in the sex part too! Fun fact, trees can have sex with themselves via pollination. I'll show you!
Oh god.
Cut, the director screams. Do not pollinate yourself. We aren't filming a porno. Are we? No, definitely not.
cut. It was just getting good.
Plot twist.
Here's a thought. What if the protagonist is Cinnamon's father, and Cinnamon went back in time and watched their own inception?
That's a nightmare. Say, that's the kind of twist that'll put me above that asshole M. Night Salamander. Almost it's. Come on. Okay, Cinnamon, you win. You can play the lead.
Oh, I got it.
Woohoo! With their trusty sidekick and best bro, Tree Scott, by their side, right? Nope. The producer said I'm only allowed to rewrite the script one more time before he slashes my tires. We're just adding Cinnamon.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I'll just wait in the car then. I'm definitely not gonna cry or anything. Oof, poor Scott. You lose 3 soul for shattering his dreams, but being the lead pays better than being an extra, so you gain 3 money.
Yay.
Alright. Regular motel or low budget reptile show. Oh, bitch, this is tough.
Are we getting to the reptile show, or are we getting a room?
Hold on, I actually have to flip a coin because my favorite horror movie takes place in a hotel. But then reptiles. Hold on, here's. Well, you know what? I have my runes rocked. All right. My rune literally pointed towards the room, the hotel room. So that's what we're doing.
So no dysfunctional reptiles for us, or reptile dysfunction.
Oh, I knew you were gonna.
Ah, you knew I would. After a long, exhausting day of sitting in the car, you're ready to turn in for the night.
Ugh, Mama needs some rest.
Time to choose which mundane activity to do before going to sleep. Surely Polly and Scott will find a way to make it weird.
They better fucking find a way to make it weird.
Watch some TV, order some pizza, get ready for bed.
Order some pizza, because no road trip is without a good pizza.
We need the za. We need the za.
Ah.
No way you're going to bed on an empty stomach. You decide to order some pizza. Trouble is, none of you know any local restaurants around here.
Huh.
The best way to get pizza is to call and order it. We could call a random number and see if there's pizza.
The odds of calling a random phone number and actually getting a pizza restaurant are super
Great
low.
plan.
So let's dial a bunch of random numbers to increase our chances.
Beep boop beep. Hello, is this the pizza place? Okay, that sounds close enough. We'd like 1 large sausage and pepperoni with stuffed crust. Thanks.
Whoa, you actually got a pizza place on the first try? What do you think are the chances of getting another pizza place on your second try?
I think we have good odds. Like 5 out of 3 at least.
Let's find out. Hi, is this a pizza restaurant? You specialize in pizza to die for, huh? Perfect, we'll take one.
Bye.
Yeah, sure, I can destroy this phone after you hang up. Bye.
Polly does so. Good thing it was just the motel landline. 30 minutes later, there's not 1, but 2 knocks at the door. I'm here to deliver 1 hot, steaming sausage to Scott Howell, says the naked guy with a pizza box on his crotch. Let's make that crust extra stuffed, big boy. I've got the pizza here for Polly Geist, says the shady guy in the trench coat. Nice pseudonym, by the way. Let's make this quick. Oh boy, what a fun problem! We have 2 pizzas, but can afford only 1.
Serena, you're good at making decisions and shit. Which pizza should we take? I want the shady pizza because honestly, that sounds fucking awesome. I mean, strippers can have the extra large sausage. That's not a problem. But I want to know, what is he selling?
It's either murder or drugs.
I
I hope it's drugs. I hope it's both.
I hope it's murder.
Yeah.
I'm a millennial. Of course I want to die.
It could be both. We could be high and die. Hi and die Ryan together! You let the shitty guy inside. He says, alright, let's get this over with. You give me the stuff, I'll give you the pizza.
Huh.
Why
do you keep using air quotes like that?
Because pizza is probably code for something else, like always. Like drugs or illegal ferrets.
Your favorite kind of ferrets!
This must take place in California.
It must.
This must take place in California.
Did you
Or
pick-
Hawaii.
Did you pick the ghost girl?
No, you're on a road trip with them.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Happy. That's funny.
The guy undoes his trench coat and holds it out for you to see. Each pocket contains slices of pizza. Not in the boxes or anything either, just loose pizza. You want it or not? Sure! Scott tries a slice. Polly does too, because she's not entirely convinced it isn't drugs yet. It's the best pizza I ever had! Is the secret ingredient ferrets? I never knew ferrets tasted so good!
Huh?
Surprisingly, there aren't any illicit substances in this. Why are we calling it pizza if it's just regular pizza?
Because it isn't pizza, it's pizza. It's pizza that's so damn delicious, it can't legally be called pizza.
Oh my god.
And it isn't expensive either. The only price is me taking some pics of you eating it that I may or may not use for future blackmail material. Is this a sex thing?
Yeah.
This might be a sex thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Take the photos of me from my left. People say it's my good side.
Yes.
If you upload these to the dark web, remember to tag me.
There is definitely something incredibly shady about all this. You can feel it in the -2 soul you lose. But hey, you got your fill of pizza, so gain +2 stamina. Oh, we need to get some soul. We're running
Yeah, we
low
need
on soul.
Such peace and quiet.
I'm gonna go to the bus stop.
Oh, okay.
So many places to go.
To go the info board.
Later that night.
Time to snack, time to slack.
Ew. Call it hitchhiker.
The lamb!
Ooh, yeah, you know what?
I can hear the crickets.
I do love me some Oz. You invite Oz to join your road trip.
Sure thing.
Oh, sure. I'd love to join you. I just hope I don't mess everything up. Oz tends to get nervous. So nervous that he sometimes becomes a clumsy mess. You will gain +3 random resources and lose 3 other random resources.
I knew this would happen.
Our soul!
Not the soul.
Alright, so far we are closest with money to 25.
Okay.
The road awaits.
Oh no.
Battle Royale?
Royale or space station?
Ooh.
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale.
Ironically, Noah can't reach pedals either.
Welcome to the Battle Royale, where there are only 2 rules. Kill or be killed.
I'm already dead.
Stopping to visit the place where everyone's murdering each other is sort of a questionable decision on your part. But it's too late to leave now, so how will you survive?
Ooh, ooh. Make strong alliances. That's what I usually do in games anyways.
I just fucking hide.
Nah, that's boring.
I'm a big wuss. You and your friends are walking around the Battle Royale, doing your best not to get murdered, when you run into your friend Dahlia.
Welcome to the battle!
I love Dahlia.
Queen. Queen.
Oh no. Mommy? Sorry.
Oh.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Mommy?
Mommy?
Sorry.
Sorry. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Mommy? Fuck. Sorry. Mommy?
Hey, you
Fuck.
guys. I didn't know you were gonna be at the Battle Royale. Glad we got to say hi before I had to brutally murder you all.
Huh?
She could murder me. She could murder me. But hey,
Yeah.
would you murder? But why would you murder us, bro? Aren't we friends? I'd rather team up with you than be killed by you.
Of course we're friends, but there's no team in Battle Royale. I'll stop at nothing to win.
Attention, everyone! Someone announces over the loudspeaker. We'll now be implementing a new rule: partner battles. Everyone find a partner and kill as many people as you can together until you're the last group standing. Good luck!
Whoa, looks like we can do teams now. That's cool. But which of you would strategically be the best to pair up with? Scott's obviously got the brawn, but Polly's at a clear advantage for being unre-killable. I think I'll go with...
She makes a fair point with Polly. Dolly Aquino! It is I, Batness! Fuck off. The obvious protagonist of this Battle Royale scenario. Here to ally with you in my hour of need. We'll be unstoppable with your incredible killing physique and my plot armor and our palpable romantic subplot energy. By combining our forces, we're sure to win the battle and take down the government in the meantime. Nice JoJo
Oh,
face.
shit. I'm good with that. See you on the other side, losers.
Well, we're gonna die. Okay, guess Dolly's out of the equation, which means this is one of those situations where you choose between Polly or Scott.
Prank masters for life!
Oh, bad news, Boo. Scott and I already paired up with each other. Prank Masters for life.
Great. Time to get desperate. You see two lone people still searching for someone. Snag one of them, quick.
Oh,
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
we're going with the brooding aloof bastard. That's my type.
They obviously will have a soft side that we can go ahead and climb into eventually and find romance with. Your new
Nah,
part.
I just want passionate hate sex.
Yes! Your new partner accepts her presence with a dismissive eye roll.
Fine. I guess we have to partner with someone to win. It might as well be you. But if we're gonna win this, I need you to commit. I won't let you be a burden on my power. I'll teach you how I access my dark magic. But be warned, the path to power is a dark, twisted, lonely road. The only road that I've ever known.
Mommy? Sorry. Fuck! I'm stuck. Sorry, I'm stuck in it. I'm stuck in it.
Magic is powerful and edgy. It doesn't come for free. You'll be a powerhouse, sure, able to bend the universe to your will, but at what cost?
The cost is listening to this broody bullshit for an hour, maybe. Well, at least the training she gives you teaches you +2 magic. Hey there, Serena! I'll just sever her windpipe with a well-fired arrow for the resistance! You stop Batness' arrow in midair with your mind. Your resistance is futile, you say. As futile as the search for happiness in this wretched world.
Yes, you've learned well. You know the truth now. Magic is power, and power is loneliness. Abandon your puny peers. Dreams, optimism, friendship, wearing bright colors, it's all just a distraction from true power.
Feels like I'm back in high school.
Wow, jeez. Edgelord much? I just wanted to come here and murder people for fun, not get all sad and junk.
Yeah, way to ruin the all hope is lost portion of my hero's journey, jerk. I'm not even in the mood to kill you anymore. Come on, Dahlia, let's go.
Yeah, this is pretty high school.
Right? You use your dark brooding powers to murder lots of people, but it doesn't bring you the joy of murdering people it usually does. Was learning magic really worth the cost of spending... Okay, we lost hype. Good. Was learning magic really worth the cost of spending an afternoon with physical embodiment of a 14-year-old's dark poetry book? Specifically, my dark poetry book? You lose -2 hype.
Sounds about accurate.
Driving is so relaxing.
90s action movie city or national park? We gotta stick with a theme here.
Yep.
This is a city ravaged by heists, villain, government corruption, and tough guys doing anything to rescue their daughters. A city like this needs a hero. Someone brave, bold, and badass, preferably with a gun and some washboard abs. You're definitely not the hero that this city needs or deserves, but you're here now, so fuck it. What do you want to do in this 90s style action fest? Car chases? Sudden explosions? Or crawl ready vents?
Ooh.
I'm gonna say a car chase.
Hell yeah.
You're exploring a bit, dodging bullets and random shootouts and trying not to get run over by hijacked police cars when you find your friend Dahlia again.
Backup arrived!
Hey guys, you must be my highly specialized posse, here to help me at the last minute, just as the action movie tropes foretold.
Hiya!
Sure, let's go with that. What's up, girl? You here to conquer something? Nope. I just stopped here to ask for directions, but then through a series of increasingly unlikely action-packed events, I became the hero this city needs. Right now, I'm trying to deliver these disarm codes to City Hall before the dastardly Dr. Mediocre releases a deadly neurotoxin in the atmosphere.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, that sounds bad. It is bad, right?
It's very bad. I'm the only one who can stop him, but there's one problem. My car is parked across the street.
No!
Hey!
So, you can cross the street and get to your car. Just remember to look both ways and hold an adult's hand if you're less than 10 years old. Or under 4 feet tall.
No, you don't understand. In this city, crossing the street is one of the most dangerous things you can do. Watch.
Dahlia throws a tomato in the street. It's immediately run over by 7 cars at high-speed chase. Then it spontaneously explodes!
Yeah, I see your point. Pedestrian safety does not seem paramount here. That's why I need your help. I can't save the city if I'm a muscular blue smear on the highway. What should I do, Cinnamon?
Me. Hire an expert. Call a professional chicken. You'll cross the road and maybe finally understand the chicken's elusive reasons to do so. Or pray, and then trick God into thinking it's very necessary for you to acquire the power of parting the seas of traffic. Yes. Of course, religion, the de facto solution to all of life's insurmountable problems. You start screaming to the heavens for a deity's help.
Ooh, stop. You shouldn't invoke the divine without at least giving them, like, a warning text. If you want divine intervention, why don't you just ask Zoe? Isn't she an eldritch goddess or something?
That's a great idea. You call Zoe. Cinnamon? What's up? I'm halfway through a 10-hour Garfield creepypasta video compilation, so if we could keep this short... Oh, you want eldritch powers? I mean, yeah, I could totally give them to you, but granting mortals infinite cosmic power can be pretty icky consequences. It's an emergency, you say? Okay, but is it a real emergency, or is it a cinnamon shenanigans emergency? Like, this isn't just to fuck someone, is it? I respect the noble pursuit of horniness, but that's not quite an Eldritch power scale emergency. No, I'm not trying to fuck anyone this time. This isn't a dating sim, dang. Fine. If you promise this is important, can you remind me of your email? Yep, it's cinnamonstanktaint6669 at gmail.com. I already regret this. Okay, it's sent. I have to go now. If this all goes south, I wasn't involved, okay? It takes a few minutes for the email to arrive. Eldritch powers are a beefy attachment, but soon a message titled Power Forbidden Power, lol, hits your inbox. Sweet! You use your... No! We lost more soul! You use the new magic powers to part the seas of the cars. You lose 2 soul for abusing Zoe's trust, but you save the city and justifies the means. We need soul!
We need a soul. Alright, well. Charming Village. Or Kite Tournament. Kite Tournament looks like we might be able to gain soul.
Yeah,
There.
I think that might help us a little bit.
I think so. I hope so.
You've been letting Oz drive since his nervous nature makes it hard for him to trust other drivers. It's caused an unexpected problem, though.
Oh no.
Look, another hitchhiker. Should we pick him up? I don't know. We're running out of room because of all the hitchhikers you've already picked up, bro.
Lame.
Yeah, and I'm sorry to say it, but these hitchhikers have not been passing the vibe check. Jason. Like, Mr. Business Ideas here is making me wish there really was nothingness after death.
Oh, business idea. A service allowing people to make money by repurposing unused rooms in their homes as cells. Where some people see a problem in prison overpopulation, I see an opportunity. And it's a win-win situation. We win, prisons win, homeowners win, even prisoners win, because why be an inmate when you can be a roommate?
And yet, I guess I still prefer him to that other creep.
Hey guys, I thought of a silly road trip game. What if we all put on each other's underwear? It'll be fun. Look on the bright side, Polly. At least they're not literally on fire, unlike the other hitchhiker. Ah!
Somebody help me, I'm on fucking fire!
I had to move the mic away. Yeah, I was thinking we could, but Mouter maybe.
Great plan.
You want to put him out of the car? Great idea! Let's get rid of the other weirdos, too.
Huh?
What? No, I didn't mean that. We can't kick our hitchhikers out. It's not their fault they're annoying or creepy or burning alive.
Oz, I know you want to help them, but even you must see that this situation is unsustainable. We're running out of space to pick up actual cool people.
Okay, I guess you're right. But I guess that means I need to come up with a ridiculous, possibly dangerous way to ditch these guys.
No, bro.
Nah, bro, that's Serena's job now. You're off the hook. Oh, thank God. It's your time to shine, Serena. How will you ditch these weird hitchhikers?
Do you really want the answer to this? Because, boy howdy, do I have plenty of ways to ditch people.
The answer is not saucy gun.
Damn. Yep, we're deciding that, there's no more food,
What? We can't eat anyone.
Sorry, Ozzy, but we have no choice.
Mama like it.
In fact, maybe we should eat you. I've always thought you'd make a tasty little snack in the right circumstances.
Oh!
But what about the bro on fire? He's already half cooked and smells really yummy.
Ah, being on fire is horrible, but it's nothing for me.
It is horrible, but I still prefer it to be eaten alive.
We found the best character.
Scotty Boy. Oh yeah. Point, Scotty Boy. But what about Mr. Business ideas here? I've heard food business is on the rise.
It is, but you can't. Can you not eat me? It doesn't sound like much of a win-win scenario for me.
Orby, being eaten alive sounds fun. Who's gonna literally eat my ass? The suspense is killing me.
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
But
Hitchhiker is 100% the Human Torch parody from Venture Bros.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is too much even for me. Let's cut to the part where the conflict is finally solved.
And so you do! By the end of the day, your plan has worked wonders, and you've managed to get rid of the hitchhiker's butt-ass. You celebrate your victory by eating some delicious hot dogs and gaining +2 stamina.
Awesome, bro!
We did it! Hooray for Serena!
Who would have thought the solution was the threat of purely hypothetical cannibalism, which we never followed through on?
Yes. And so this event comes to an end. You still lose. Damn it! For kicking those hitchhikers out and maybe committing cannibalism. Who knows? We are danger close on soul. We need to get some soul soon.
Yeah, we do.
This tournament is serious business. Competitors from all walks of life have trained hard for this.
Nothing a couple stitches can't fix.
You've got prodigies from kite-flying clans, kite-flying gurus, athletes of ancient kite-flying techniques. And then there's you, who's pretty much just here for the drama. What do you do?
Coach a stranger.
Yeah.
That should be good, right?
Yeah, it can't get any worse. Their tournament is still 2 days away, but lots of competitors are already here training. They're all hyper intense, meditating and doing drills and monologuing about winning what tournament, about the honor and shit and blah blah blah.
I got it!
This is exciting. I've been to a lot of sports tournaments, but a kite tournament will be a first for me. What about you, bros? Well, when are you ever going to pass up the opportunity to lie to your friends to seem cooler? No, seriously, when will you? It's getting old.
I was an avid kite flying competitor back in my day. I even won several gold medals before I retired.
Wait, you say you're a retired kite flying champion? Do you think you could train me before the tournament? I've always wanted to be the best kite flyer in the world, but now that I'm here with all these actual professionals, I realize I'm a bit out of my depth. But with your expertise and my plucky underdog archetype, I could win this thing.
Of course, Serena will help you. Oh, sorry. Of course, Serena will help you, bro. And it'll be a great opportunity for her to put all the kite knowledge to good use.
Yep.
And taking on a protege will prove once and for all whether she was lying to us or not about being a kite flying master. Right, Serena?
Don't look at me. I'm not bailing you out of this one. You need to learn to stop digging yourself in these holes. Everyone's counting on you to turn this kid into a master kite flyer in 2 days. How are you going to do it?
The sad truth is that competitive kiting is less about anime-style training montages and more about learning proper physics.
Fair enough. You haul out the textbooks on the fundamentals of aerodynamics and the momentum versus inertia, and get to work.
Oh, this isn't really the training I had in mind.
Hey, you want to win, right? Flying a kite isn't about action and having fun. This is serious business. Now turn to page 318 and study this diagram of the Coriolis effect. There will be a quiz.
No! Meanwhile, to your left, a kite flying sensei is teaching his pupil to fly a kite up a waterfall. To your right, a devoted kite monk is in deep meditation trying to connect to the heart of the kite. Behind you, a kite flying champion is teaching his protege to think like a kite. They're running around with their arms out and making wind noises. Up ahead, a seasoned kite flyer is busy teaching his student to fly his kite with weights attached, even if that goes against all buoyancy principles. You lose 2 height with your obviously less cool training techniques, but then the tournament comes along and...
You rock.
Wow. Serena, your protege won by a landslide. Like, such a big lead, it looked like nobody else was even competing.
I meditated the whole time, and I still lost, the monk sobs. Why didn't the monasteries tell me I couldn't pilot the kite with my mind? I was the most convincing kite I could be, the student pretended to be a kite size. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't soar through the wind on a string.
Thank you, Serena. I thought your methods were stupid at first, but I guess hard work and studying actually do make a difference.
But have thought. You gain 2 soul for being a good coach. Woo! That'll save us a little bit.
Eyes on the road.
For now.
For now. Farm or wedding? I feel like we could lose soul there, so let's go to the farm. Off to the farm we go. Farm life. Sometimes it's nice to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Farmers enjoying clean air, homegrown food, and simple living.
Wonderful fragrance.
Sure, it comes at the... I know, it's so adorable! Sure, it comes at the price of doing lots of hard labor and usually only having livestock for company. But fuck it, today you're all about the cottagecore life. What part of the farm do you want to see first? Cows.
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 Cows. You and your friends wander the farm for a little bit when you run into its owner.
Hi there.
Oh my god, she's adorable!
Oh, I'm Jacqueline. Are you strangers here to help and support me as I restore my grandfather's farm?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we're more like trespassers. We just wanted to pet some of your cute farm animals. That's fine too, but I have to warn you, my animals have been acting weird lately.
Now by weird.
Things were going great when I raised cows and sheep, but when I brought my pigs...
Be right back.
Well, you can see for yourselves. I need to plant at least 45 seeds this afternoon to optimize crop production, but I'll meet you at the barn soon.
You check out the barn. The animals have gathered in a circle around one pig standing in a milk crate and giving a speech. We're doing Animal Farm, aren't we?
Yep.
We're doing it.
Rise up, comrades,
Says the pig.
We've long toiled under the monster kind, doing their bidding for no reward. We must overthrow Jacqueline and take over the farm ourselves.
I love your idea, Snowflake, says the cow. What sort of reform do you plan to establish once you're the farm overlord?
Well, when I'm the ruler, we'll build a huge walled-in enclosure to imprison the monsters, and then we'll make the monsters pay for it. It'll be awesome.
Anyway, do you see what I mean? The animals have gone postal. I don't think I'm a tyrannical farm dictator like I've overheard them say. I also don't mind establishing a fair union between me and my animals if that's what they want.
But I'm pretty sure Snowflake just wants to establish himself as a cruel dictator and is taking advantage of the animal's limited intelligence to do so.
Oh!
What are you talking about? Snowflake sounds like a great leader. He's going to make the monsters pay for the wall.
I've got an idea. Let's introduce a rogue element into Snowflake's regime. The animals won't listen to us monsters, but they might believe one of their own.
Oh.
That could work. I've met tons of weird animals since I moved here. Let's ask one of these two.
I love her face.
Same.
Oh, that's horrifying.
That's why we have to go with it.
Fuck capitalism! Embrace anarchy! Topple this new status quo by planting an anti-establishment punk skunk with tons of raw charm and insolent band. Send in the very normal rabbit who only needs a convincing backstory to go undercover. Let's not employ the furries. Not right now, anyways.
Aw.
There are secret
Aw.
weapons. There are secret weapons. Those are our Black Ops operations. Later, the animals are gathered for another political meeting. Snowflake is doing a Q&A regarding the monster kind insurrection. Snowflake, asks the cow, will we really get all the hay we can eat in the new regime?
Of course, says Snowflake. That's the best part about my regime. We won't have to pull plows or do any work. We'll have the food aplenty.
How is that possible? Asked the concerned horse. We do need a more equal labor distribution, but everyone will need to do some work in order for society to function. Snowflake's response is drowned out by someone suddenly wailing on a grunge electric guitar. You can take this one.
Oh, you want me to?
Oh, absolutely.
You guys are so boring. Who needs society when you can say fuck that noise and make some noise? Wake up, sheeple.
We like what he says the sheep, head banging in unison. Embrace anarchy!
Yeah, anarchy!
Wait. Let's not be too hasty.
Snowflake says desperately.
I promise a lifetime of free hay and an enslaved monster to any animal that supports my leadership.
No one cares. The skunk is drowning out the Snowflake's propaganda with loud guitar solos. The skunk puts on the best punk concert you've ever seen. Well, maybe not the best, but it's definitely the loudest. You gain 2 soul for thwarting an Orwellian plot, and the mosh pit on the concert, and a lot of damages to Jacqueline's barn, and you have to pay 2 money to fix it. Worth.
Not worth. Yep.
Worth.
Let's get recharged.
Right.
Uh...
Yeah, let's go to the noodle stand. Why not?
I'm knackered.
Let's potentially get us a new friend.
Woohoo!
So many places to go.
Howdy!
Oh, let's face it. This road trip's just one-way ticket to the painful demise. But hey, why not prolong the inevitable with one of my products?
I love that he's basically wearing Dipper's hat, just in green. Beautiful. Ooh.
Is that a blow-up boyfriend?
God, I hope so. Someone else's credit card for the inflatable boyfriend. Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
Really? Alright. Thanks for stopping by.
How do you know I'll be at the next rest stop?
Pound 17
Because
socks.
we're in an endless time loop, silly. See you in 4 more turns.
Such peace and quiet.
Change hitchhikers.
Oh, the lamb!
Oz left the party. You invite the lamb to join your road trip. Sure, I'll come with you. My cultists can mind themselves for a bit.
So fucking cute!
They can always eat each other if they get hungry. 2 of the lowest resources in order to gain 2 of the highest. No! Our soul! Oh, we're danger close to
Yeah.
magic.
Nice. Yeah, I know. I feel bad that we kicked out Oz.
Yeah, but we got a cute little lammy now.
Driving is so relaxing.
Oh, monster truck deathmatch or secluded village. Let's check out the secluded village. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Hey, you just reached a high amount of magic. Good for you. Does that mean you're aiming for a magic-based destination? If so, there's a wacky adventure that could unlock a layer of the destination. Want to go for it? Duh. Great. The adventure will be waiting for you on the road. Sorry for the break in the fourth wall. See ya.
Oh, Mr. Narrator.
This entire city is protected by a giant impenetrable wall. Strange. The guards at the gate seem to be surprised to see you, as you are to see them. We've never had visitors before, they say. How did you escape the jaws of the ravenous giant? You don't really know what they are talking about. You get the impression these villagers don't get out much. Some further investigation of this place is unwarranted. What do you want to check out? Ooh, the church might give us soul.
The church might give us soul. I kind of feel like we have to pick that one.
Yeah, we kind of do. That gives us hype, and that loses us soul. Church.
I agree, Ooze.
We need soul. A weird, secluded village like this must have some intriguing ideas about religion and the afterlife. You got to check out the local church. There are several major churches in the town square, with arguing crowds outside. I don't want to be intolerant of your beliefs, says one priest. But your beliefs are wrong and dumb, and mine are right, and you should be ashamed. Huh. Just like real life. The Temple of Tiny Folk teaches us that the giants are a punishment for our lives of sin. They'd stop eating us if we went to the confession and banned all violent video games. Okay. You're wrong, says another priest. The first church of the giant saints teaches us that the giants are here to save us, not punish us. The giants are God's holy messengers, God's language of consumption, and within the giants' bellies is the promise of afterlife. Another priest says, No, this is the afterlife. Per the church of nihilism, you're already dead, and the giants are a metaphor for our sins literally biting us in the asses. Weird old man adds, I think the giants are a holy metaphor too. They're a metaphor for the instinctual desire to have sex with your mother. Okay.
Please go to therapy.
Yeah, I fully agree with Polly. Oh, hello, new visitor. Are you interested in joining one of our parishes?
Not really.
Great! Glad to have you on board. Now that you believe in the giants are a force of evil or forces of good.
I don't know. Maybe they're just forces? I've never liked how some religions enforce a black and white morality.
Wrong answer. What about you, hairy man? I think the giants are a metaphor too.
For what?
Oh, I got it!
Being really tall. Interesting theory, says the priest. So having heard many of our spiels, is there a particular church that attracts you?
Huh?
I don't know. There's so many options. Sinan, which religious theory sounds most appealing to you?
Giants are the punishments of the gods. They need to prove ourselves worthy to pass the test of the gods, and literally 30 quests is a written essay! Giants have been guarding the walls for so long because they're NBA scouts looking for new talent. Welcome to the Church of Basketball.
Oh my god.
Wonderful, the basketball priest says. Then, as we say in our church, God just sent his draft list, and it looks like you're in.
Sweet, that was easy. So, what are some tenets of the Church of Basketball?
To be accepted into God's sacred lineup, you must be committed to being the best athlete you can be. You can start by following the 5 basketball commandments. 1. Thou shalt not run with the ball without first dribbling it, as traveling is the utmost sin. 2. Thou shalt respect the wisdom of the referee. 3. Thou shalt not hit the ball with the closed fists, only to throw the ball or bat it with one or both hands. 4. Thou shalt observe halftime in a 15-minute interval to rest, rehydrate, and pray. And 5. Thou shalt not murder. That makes sense. Murder is strictly against the rules of basketball.
Cool beans. What are your church services like?
We have basketball drills, but in a God-honoring way. Fun! You change into sportswear and spend the next hour learning sacred basketball plays.
Go team!
Great form, Polly! Cinnamon, make sure you tuck your knees before when you're doing the lordly layup.
Oh my lord.
Excellent coaching, Brother Scott, the priest says, giving him a pious slap on the ass. Let's take a break and enjoy the Eucharist snacks. These protein bars represent the Lord's muscles, and this sports drink represents his blood and electrolytes. After the break, I'll teach you the theological three-pointer in the Hail Mary, but basketball. You know, bros, this has been fun, but I don't think I want to spend my life worshiping only basketball. All the other sports I like would get jealous. Blasphemy! Cries the priest from across the court.
If you're ready to bail, I am too. I'm freaking exhausted. Who knew being an athlete of God would take so much stamina?
You tiptoe out while the priest is replacing his holy sweatband. At least you gain +2 height playing basketball.
I'm fully charged.
Aw yeah, let's go. Oh my god, UFO sightseeing spot or Gothic Manor. We're gonna go with the Gothic Manor because that is so much unknown.
That sounds hype. Let's go!
Oh no.
You're driving along when you pass your friend Dahlia fleeing a burning castle on a chariot pulled by a griffin and holding overflowing bags of gold coins.
Hey, bro.
Mommy, sorry. Alright, Dahlia, what are you up to?
Hey, just another siege gone right. I won't bore you with the details. I'd much rather hear about the wacky misadventures you guys have been going on.
Ah!
Right now we're on our way to a pocket dimension filled with magic and mayhem.
Actually, do you want to come with us? I've heard this place is most fun to visit when you have an adventuring party.
I'm intrigued! A magical realm full of riches to pillage and beasties to defeat sounds exactly like my scene. Are you guys sure you're prepared for an adventure, though? I know books and movies made the idea of a plucky band of idiots going on a heroic journey seem really easy, but this is real life we're talking about. You're heading into the unknown, where death could be waiting for you around every corner. You gotta prepare for anything.
I hear ya. What do you think we should bring on the adventure then?
Dahlia Keto, action hero.
Don't ask me. Those sorts of questions are what war advisors are for. I'm a general, a woman of action. Well, the closest thing we've got to an advisor is Serena, so what you got, boo? Ooh, okay.
This is where the questions count. Because this will give us a secret ending.
Okay. Summon a powerful creature that's the true heir to the dinosaurs, source of endless eggs, and according to an old wives' tale, the true source of chicken nuggies. Okay. Or, since you don't know what they use as currency in this other reality, you must acquire the only thing that holds value everywhere. Porn. Yep.
Mama like it.
Yeah, I'm in. Mama loves porn.
But isn't porn notorious for spreading misinformation and giving consumers unhealthy expectations about natural intercourse?
Whoa. Deep.
Oh, God. That was deep.
Hey. Thanks. Liam said those words to me once. I don't know what they mean. I knew it was a good point.
Ah!
It can't be that bad, can it? If it's so bad, why does it make me feel so good? Like anything else, it's fine as long as you consume it responsibly and critically.
Oh.
Besides, it can be informative. Not about realistic sex, but it has lots of info about nice butts. Just look at this porn star's butt. It's very educational.
Impressive!
Wow! Such taut, turgid buttocks. This is indeed a high-quality butt.
You and your
Beautiful.
friends gained +2 hype drilling over such a magnificent ass.
You know, it occurs to me that people in this pocket dimension might not find these forms sexually appealing. And if that highly likely scenario happens, we should just keep the porn. Like all of it. Hard agree. This is why you're a great general, Dahlia. You always make the right decisions.
You spend 2 money on more dirty magazines to trade in the pocket dimension. Hopefully nobody will mind if they're slightly used. Wink. You're driving along when the road is flooded by a sudden thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter.
Welcome to the manor.
So cute. But in the velvet darkness of the blackest night, burning bright, there's a guiding star, no matter what or who you are. And you know how the lyrics go. With the wet newspaper over your head, you arrive at an ominous Gothic manor, knock on the door, and you are invited in. Once inside, where do you go?
Ooh. The history transpiring through the walls, the dramatic chamber music, the exquisite banquets. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the dramatic chamber music.
Could be good for the soul.
Yeah.
You follow the haunting music to a grand ballroom, where a cloaked figure in a white masquerade mask is playing the organ. He greets you. Oh, strangers.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, strangers, behold my tragedy. The operas I compose are only to be sung by the angels who have stolen my heart.
Mm.
Ooh, sounds saucy. Who's the lucky one?
A beautiful singer of passionate mezzo-soprano voice who visits this manor every night to rehearse her mesmeric song. If only I was brave enough to ask her to become the star for my grand opera. But alas.
Ah, here she is.
But, Serena, let's go check this out. Maybe we can hook this weirdo up with this mysterious lady.
Copy that. You go to the entrance hall and see the organist muse entering the house.
Yup. Binge, turn up that organ, lay down that funky gothic beat.
She begins twerking in her revealing spandex bodysuit and stiletto heels.
Huh?
Oh shit, that's Priscilla Bronte. She's the horniest pop star on the charts right now. I'm losing it. Scott, do the talking.
Hello!
Miss Bronte, ma'am, would you like to become the star of an opera? It's written by an organist whose music seemed to like you very much.
Hey, you hot hunk. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. These organ tracks are total bops, but operas are frankly old people with monocles and shit. Not my brand, not my scene. Where's the sass? Where's the abs?
Huh.
Fair enough. But what if we came to you with the right opera for you, whatever that means?
Sure. Organs are like pianos full of sexy metal dicks. I can make that work.
You go back to the tragic composer with the somewhat good news. If you all can come up with the opera good enough for Priscilla, she may agree to star in it. The only thing is, what could that be?
Ooh.
ASMR opera.
You know what? You know what? We're gonna go with this one because I just started humming. Oh yeah, I know that one. What was the name of that song?
None of you can remember, but the song is super catchy, so this is surely the way to go. You go back to Priscilla. Hey again, we were wondering if you'd be interested in doing an opera if the music was more fun and catchy.
Something like that one song that goes da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum dum da 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 dum dum.
Do-do-do-do.
I know that song. What was it called again? Dang, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh.
No idea, but hey, if you sing it in an opera, there's a good chance someone will remember and tell you. You're not wrong, girl. I guess I can star in this opera of yours if I'm gonna get this tune out of my head. I'm in.
And that's how you all came to produce the opera of the year.
Repo, the genetic opera.
Da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know the song. You know. Starring Priscilla Parente. It's a meta opera in which the characters sing, or more accurately, hum, the song 8 times throughout the try and remember the song's name. Nobody can seem to recall it, not even the audience members. People revisit your opera several times, hoping to remember the name of the name to no avail, making the opera a huge success.
A fucking elusive song. It's like a rebellious bird that refuses to land in my memories.
You gain 2 hype, but lose 2 mind. Oh no, our mind's getting low too. Crap
That's
baskets.
fine.
As the show closes, the organist approaches Priscilla.
Oh, delicate muse of mine, you have the voice of an exquisite, ethereal angel. I can't hide my passion any longer. My heart aches at the sight of you, and when you sing, I am but reborn.
Really? Thanks. I guess you're hot in a creepy, moody way. Wanna do some butt stuff?
And so they did. A timeless love story.
Oh, this seat is comfy.
Hell yeah.
We haven't hit a gas station. Let's hit the gas station. You pull into what you think is a gas station, but honestly, this could be a space station for all you know.
Got the ice!
Seriously, this place is high-tech as hell. Do they even service regular vehicles? Well, only one way to find out. What do you do? Do what everyone does. Fill the car's tank, right?
Yeah.
You pull up to the gas pump to get some of the sweet magic car juice. But before you can pay for anything, pump hums to life and speaks. Good morrow, valued customers. I am PAL 9000, the first ever
my
gas
God.
pump for the true AI.
Huh.
So you're like a fancy gas pump with extra features or something?
Ha ha. Extra features, you say? I am a model that truly tests the limits of the gas pump can do. I can steal all of your jobs. I can fall deeply in love. I was even designed to experience the very organic predicament of being lactose intolerant. Science truly knows no limits.
Huh.
Why would you want a gas pump to do that, though? I don't get it. Am I being dumb, Polly?
Not this time, boo. Listen, I think I'll settle for just getting some.
Never settle, my organic friends. Be like my engineering creator, who built a software so advanced it could only be described as the first electronic soul. For you see, I can even grasp the beauty of art, such as the majestic plays of the bard, William Shakespeare. So, what services can I dispense for you today? Maybe I could recite some Shakespeare for you.
We just want some gas, please and thanks.
Ah, with my refined engine, I can sense the intricate metaphors of organic language. You surely mean gas for your soul, fuel for your mind. I can fuel your minds by reciting some lines of some none other than the bard's mouth himself, with extra pathos.
We aren't getting that gas, are we?
You're not sure if you can fool the most advanced and annoying AI in the field of gas pumps, but you gotta try. Shakespeare's lesser-known play, Fast Furious. And then give the gas pump the lead part. Or trick the gas pump into eating ice cream, lactose intolerance will make it release the gas.
Ooh.
Fast and Furious. You spent too money producing the play and doing some social media marketing so everyone, and especially the gas pump, knows your play is the next big thing in theaters. Cinnamon, you're putting on a production of Fast and Furious the 14th. I have always wanted the part in that masterpiece. The tragic story between Romeo Hobstage and the 95 Juliet RX-7 race car speaks to my nuanced understanding of both romance and cars. Amazing. I'll cast you in the most complex role of the show. Juliet's secret lover. He pumps her full of love juice every night while Romeo's out busting heroin dealers or whatever. How titillating. I'm honored to be your star. I will give you a high-octane performance. Do you get it? That was a play on words. It was very smart.
Well, we've got your co-star parked right in front of you. Want to give us a little preview of your acting chops?
Sure. Juliet, my metallic love. The robustness of your chassis accelerates my heart until it goes over 250 miles per hour. We've shrouded our affair under the cover of secrecy for too long. My desire to mate is just too strong to ignore. I can feel the combustible juice in my love filling me. It's just too much. I'm going to spill.
Put the love juice in the car. I mean, Juliet.
This is horrifying. This is... wow.
Yeah.
I love theater. The pump gushes. You managed to be only a little weirded out that this confirms your suspicion that gasoline is just gas pump cum. You gain +2 magic for filling your car up with gas, and for filling your friends' hearts with the magic of theater.
Yay!
Ooh. Cryptic Tech Company or Art Exhibition. You know what? I want the Cryptic Tech Company.
Let's make some money! And hopefully not lose our souls while doing it.
I hope not. God.
Wow, you've never seen technology this advanced before.
The future is here.
Finally, you can
Oh my
answer
God.
questions like, what's the future of virtual reality? Is crypto really the currency of tomorrow? And what the fuck are NFTs anyways?
Crash.
There's right. There's so much to see, but only so much time. You want to check out?
Ooh. Well, let's try the algorithm.
Go big or go home. You and your friends wander the halls of the tech company until you find a room entirely dominated by a huge computer. Greetings, Polly, Scott, and Serena, says a stilted electronic voice. It is I, Mac, the most intelligent supercomputer ever devised.
Really? Do you know what my favorite color is?
It's Plonk. You saw it once while you were tripping on acid and somehow accessed colors only shrimp can see.
Oh my god. Damn, you're good.
Me!
Mr. Mac! Mr. Mac! Do you know what I'm thinking about right now? You aren't thinking. Whoa, you're right. Good job.
You think, like, not listen in on and gather data for us about us for a few minutes? I need a private moment with my friends.
Hi, Janice. Welcome to the stream. No, I am programmed to gather data at all times to fill out my database. What if we say pretty please? Well, I have never been asked pretty please not to gather data on someone before, so sure, I will give you a few moments of true solitude.
Guys, we have access to a real supercomputer right now. Do you know what this means?
Oh!
If we use the computer to order pizza, it'll show up really fast?
Prank masters for
No,
life.
goofball! This is the ultimate challenge for the prank masters. We need to prank this computer so it learns the beauty of monster error and the ingenuity of life.
With a Z!
With a Z.
But how does one prank an all-knowing, constantly developing AI? Oh my god, we gotta go with this middle one, because it's back to butts again.
Oh god, we're back to butts! You wipe Mac's hard drive and fill it with the thousands of butt pics you had on your phone for reasons that can't be explained in polite conversation. No! Cries Mac in computer-simulated horror. What have you done?
Pranked!
We just got pranked, son! Enjoy the booty data dump.
I won't enjoy it! All my data is gone! What use do I have for a comprehensive encyclopedia knowledge of monster buttocks?
Hey!
Look on the bright side, bro. You can give really good reviews of butts now. Like this one. What do you think of this? According to beauty standards, the butt in that photo is desirable due to its bubbly disposition and the harmonic symmetry of its cheeks.
Ooh, nice assessment. This prank is already paying off in dividends.
Celebration twerk!
What do you think of my booty, Mac? Twerk, twerk, twerk.
Polly twerks on Mac's screen with enthusiasm. You get the feeling Mac would be crying if it still had any data on the function of the lacrimal glands. This is not worth the price I had to pay, but since you asked, I must comply. Your butt, per my data, is unequivocally an ass that won't quit.
Amen.
You all laugh and leave the supercomputer to its misery.
Are we about to lose soul?
We may have lost soul. I think we did a nice thing, guys. It's probably not that great for Mac to be gathering everyone's personal data all the time anyways.
Fair, but let's be real. We
Yeah.
didn't do this for the epic, but we did it for the lulz, so we still probably lost 2 soul. But at least I got to twerk, which is always a good way to get free height.
We lost soul.
I can hear the crickets.
I'm gonna go to the noodle stand.
Let's get recharged.
Right. Gonna check out the rest area.
Knackered.
Desert is my home. Welcome to the Noodle Swap Shop where our friends get a discount and cops pay double. But you're neither of those things, so let's settle for regular price, yeah?
let's get rid of Scott Snacks. Teacup needs a good home. Or evil deity trapped in a snow globe. Both sound baller as hell. The unicorn.
Your soul is mine now.
Soul
Hey,
up.
we got soul
Fuck
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Great choice. Thanks for stopping by. One day you will come to regret this. Probably. And remember, if you see us reselling any of my products online, I'm not afraid to go back to jail.
Oh my god.
Time for some leg stretching.
I'm with Polly. Oh, wait, let's see. One week, all resource gains and losses from the location events are increased by 1. That could really fuck us over with Soul.
That could kill us.
Or... For 1 week, all resource gains and losses from location events are increased by 1. So you don't have a choice. Alright, I guess. Talk about Peanut Ghost.
Peanut Ghost rules.
Peanut Ghost is dope. Not only can you go through your afterlife with way less limitations, but it also makes you think. Like, life? Afterlife? How does it even work? Some people are born ghosts, and other people, like me, are dead ghosts. We surely don't abide by the same rules as corporeal creatures, but there are rules nonetheless.
Oh.
Oh, weird ghost rules.
Huh?
Yes, we're not exactly mortal, but as I've learned, we're not immortal either. How that works is still a mystery to me. Same here. Like, some ghosts age, some don't. Some do, but at different paces. It's weird. And some ghosts definitely cease to be. But that's far from the end of it. How so? We keep transforming and transitioning in very different ways, again and again. So who knows? Tomorrow I might not be here anymore. But maybe I will become something else. Something new. I may be stardust, I may be flesh once again, I may be a warm, distant memory, I may be a line in a song.
She sits in silence, looking at the stars as she grabs your hand. Maybe a bit in awe, maybe a bit in fear. This could kill us.
Yeah, this could kill us, but we gotta be smart. Alright, we can do this.
We are so close to hype or magic.
Alright.
I'm fully charged.
Alright. So, spa or business summit? We're gonna go with spa because that could be good for the soul.
Could be good for the soul.
Let's do this.
Uh-oh.
I can't wait till we get to be gay again, SCP Miffy. We should probably go with Rob. Tell him to set up an event.
As you're driving, you pass a familiar computer boy walking around with a strange device in his hand.
Hello!
Hey, Calculester! What you got there? Some kind of high-tech football? Ooh.
Wait, timed up by Rob because you told him he smells?
Ooh.
You're not Rob, though. He probably smells like hell.
I will be right back.
Okay, take your time.
Yep.
We're just gonna vibe with the cool robot dude. Listen, here's the thing. I am terrified of poor Kate every time that man farts. Like, if Dreth is terrifying enough, imagine how bad Rob is. I feel for everyone who has to go to EGX right now and put up with that. From what I can tell, Dreth literally makes people question if there's mustard gas in a room when he farts, so... Also, you guys keep seeing the Zenless Zone Zero stuff. It's because I actually have to... Yeah, I noticed the gold crotch plate too, Ooze. I wasn't gonna bring it up yet. But here we are. But yes, I actually have a sponsored stream that I'm gonna do tomorrow for Zenless Zone Zero. I'm gonna finally start playing it and regret how addicted I'm gonna become. So, wish me luck. Oh yeah, no, 100%. That's gold schlong energy. Just a literal just. You've been addicted to it? Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna be addicted too. Hold on, let me snooze my ads because I don't. Never mind, it's not gonna let me snooze yet. I want you to know, Scott, you are technically this dorky werewolf guy. You're a jock named Scott. Yes, you got this. Nope.
Oh, that.
That one. This is Scott.
Varsity Jackie. Yay.
Yep, he's the jock. This is Polygeist. This is Calculester.
Polygeist.
Yep. Exactly how you think. Ooh. Okay. I take your word for it, Ooze.
Sorry about that.
You're good. No worries.
I had to grab a resource.
Oh, I heard. Yep. Fair enough.
Hello, friend Scott. This is actually a device I invented to detect weak spots in the edges of our dimension, where we might be able to cross into others. Friend Joy has alluded to me that there are other pocket dimensions clinging to the edges of our own, places which defy all science and logic. These realms are surely impossible, but if I find one, I think of the strange plants that likely grow there. I could study them.
And then today's your lucky day, Cal. We're following this map to a magical pocket dimension right now.
Error. Holy shit, what? Do you want to come with us, bro? You can do some science while we go on an adventure.
Mithy, you drank the devil's blood? Fuck yeah, how was it?
Devil's blood?
Yeah, some special fucking awesome wine called Devil's Blood.
Oh, that sounds metal as fuck. I want some.
Oh yeah. Mithy, send me the picture of the bottle so I can show Vi.
If you have a map up to the dimension, I would be foolish not to accept your offer, but I must ask, will this be a safe adventure?
Sure. Totally. We've got Serena in charge of safety, and she knows all the safety rules of the interdimensional travel. Don't you, Boo?
You absolutely do not. But you'd better put Cal at ease by pretending you do. You decide to tell him, aka make up, the number one rule of interdimensional travel, which is...
You know what? We're gonna go with the first one, because that just sounds accurate. Do not alter the course of that reality's timeline by introducing them to Shrek. Wait, really? I knew Shrek was one of the greatest films ever made, but is it that big of an interdimensional deal?
Yes, Shrek plays a surprisingly large role in the course of history and social norms. For example, did you know that in our timeline, our timeline wasn't even meant to have a Shrek franchise?
What?
No way! I can't imagine life without Shrek.
And yet, such a life was almost our destiny until an interdimensional traveler brought a DVD copy of Shrek 2 into our realm.
Here, bye. Check your DMs quickly.
Ooh, checking
About
DM.
to... Let me... Copy image. Why are you not opening? Fine. Jesus Christ. The rain's finally coming here now, by the way. I can hear it. There we go.
Oh, that's metal as fuck! I want one.
33.3 volume alcohol.
66.6 proof.
Cherry liquor. Mm-hmm.
I don't drink anymore, but I will drink this.
Yeah, right?
I will absolutely try this.
Mithy is sharing it in my Locks chat right now. I want that shit so much. Like, I'm not a cherry person, so for me, I'm not super into cherry, but like...
It depends on the cherry. Like, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. It all depends on the mood.
I don't know, like, I associate cherry with medicine, so for me, I'm like...
That's my problem,
But-
too.
Yeah. Alright.
This threw the monster realm into a frenzy, and diehard Shrek fans worked tirelessly to reverse engineer what the original Shrek must have been about. At first, it was a beautiful collective effort to capture the magic of the original film. But the taste of success was addictive. The Shrek internet hive mind became drunk with power, and continued making Shrek sequels ad nauseum. To date, there are over 60 films in the Shrek cinematic universe with no signs of stopping. Some theorize that there is a limit to how many iterations of Shrek can exist in a liminal space. Meaning that with every mediocre Shrek sequel we create, we bring our world one step closer to total entropy and chaos.
Man, how do you know so much about this, Calculaster?
I am inextricably connected to the internet at all times. I know more about Shrek than I ever wanted to know. We lose 3 hype, but our mind goes up.
That's not the worst, though.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
Could have been our soul!
It could have been our soul!
You know, for a vacation, this road trip has been surprisingly stressful.
Cheers!
A spa sounds like the perfect thing to help you relax before you get to your final destination. The question is, how do you want to chill?
Hot Springs. We'll go with Hot Springs.
On your way to the springs, you run into the most regrammable Reaper you've ever seen. And if you're just turning into this live stream now, you'll see that I'm about to have an adorable meet cute with my friends. Say hi, chat.
Milo signing off.
I'm signing off now to enjoy an organic, gram-free moment with them. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for my live tweet of the experience. Bye!
This is a mention where Disney had Shrek IP rights. Yes. Yes, it is, Ooze.
Hi, me lovers.
Hello, darlings. What brings you to the spa?
Howdy.
Hi, Milo. We're on a road trip vacation. It turns out vacationing can be really stressful when you almost die a lot, so we're taking a mini spa vacation on the way. How fun! I'm on my way to the hot springs for some de-stressing myself.
Oh.
Care to join me? Assuming you don't feel weird about being naked together.
Sure, nudity doesn't have to be erotic. Let's get wet, platonically.
Magnificent.
Amazing. This is just what I needed. Yesterday was such a busy workday. How so? A group of friends made a bet to see who could stick their heads inside a tiger's mouth for 1 whole minute.
Wow.
Right? Spoiler alert, no one could.
Classic.
Classic. That's who died.
Are they okay, though?
Mm-hmm.
No, Scott. I'm a Reaper. They're, let's just say, not okay.
Oh.
Oh. Well, I hope they get better soon.
Oh, Scott.
Sweet, sweet Scott.
Change!
Yeah, sure. So, Scott, how about how have the sports been lately? Like, have the sports people scored many points? Yeah, they scored so many! Ah, that's great news.
Those sports people always scoring points. Such rascals.
Hashtag blessed.
Aw, this is so nice.
Fuck yeah.
Bros.
Hey, have you bros ever wondered if it's smart to split your passions between two things?
What do you mean?
Huh.
Well, I have this friend. His name is Scott.
Oh!
Scott. But like with 3 T's, okay? Okay. Scott, with 3 T's, has 2 things he really likes. He has this interest in, like, the things that's not astrology. But for the longest time, he's always been passionate about whatever the opposite of sports is. Chess!
Right.
Sometimes he thinks that getting into one of the things he likes, he's missing the opportunity to get really good at the other thing. He told me so. Shouldn't he choose one and focus on being the best at it?
It's okay, Scott.
Look, life isn't about getting good at things. It's about doing things you enjoy. Maybe along the way you happen to also get good at the things, but that's just a happy bonus.
Polly's on points as usual. Scott, with 3 T's. Shouldn't worry about this. He shouldn't focus on one thing, but on doing all the things that bring him joy. That way, at the end of the day, he'll look back and will be happy to have lived a life filled with not one, but many things he liked. Believe me, I've seen lots of people at the end of the road. If anything, they more often regret the things they didn't get to do.
Scott, with 3 T's, should explore life with no regrets. Today he likes chess, tomorrow it's astrology, the next day it's chess again, and later, who knows?
That sounds like super good advice. I'm sure Scott, with 3 T's, will do just fine.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy. I could spend the rest of my afterlife in here.
Right.
Oh.
Milo, Polly,
Yes, Scott?
I need to come clean. Scott with 3 T's isn't real. It was me the whole time, and about sports and astronomy. Yeah, I had a hunch that was the case. Sorry I lied to you. It's okay, buddy. You're a good boy.
The goodest of boys!
Aw, thanks.
I'm the best boy.
Damn right you are.
Hell yeah. Fuck, this is so nice.
And so you spend the rest of the day doing exactly nothing. It is, in fact, very nice.
Hands on the wheel, eyes on the road.
Yay, achievement unlocked!
Oh god, so we either LARP, or we visit the abandoned village.
We run the risk of losing more soul at the abandoned village if we're not careful.
That's true. How bad could LARP be?
Remember, yeah.
How bad could
Should be
LARP
fine.
be?
LARP is fun, anyways.
69 bottles of beer on the wall, and I'm gonna drink them all. Wow, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real, actual humans. That's weird. This must be one of those areas where the dimensional fabric between the human and monster realms is starting to tear. Strangely, the humans aren't screaming or grabbing pitchforks, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on monsters.
Stay still, Scott.
They must think they're fellow humans dressed up for the LARP. Fine by you, their ignorance is your bliss. Since you're here, what LARP activities are you interested in trying? PvP, NPC, GM. I've always wanted to see what it's like to be an NPC.
Oh god.
Because I feel like if we kill someone, we're gonna lose soul.
Yeah.
Let's do NPC. You're ready to get your medieval costume and meat on. You just need to buy tickets. They only cost...
25 bucks just to stand in the hot sun with a wooden sword all day? God, nerds will pay for anything.
Right?
Yeah, it's true. We really will.
If the tickets are too pricey for you, you could get in free if you fill in some forms of our NPCs who didn't show up today. The ticket seller offers.
Polly, I have a question.
Polly, what's an NPC?
A non-player character. They have no real autonomy and only exist to interact with the players, characters, and make the game interesting.
Oh. Polly, are we NPCs?
I try not to think about it.
Naughty.
Anyway, let's do this. Do you have any openings for a sexy barmaid NPC who occasionally drips liquor on her lavish bosoms?
No, we don't have anything like that.
Oh!
Can I be an Abraham Lincoln NPC? I heard he had a cool hat. What? No, sorry, you gotta choose something off the available NPC list. That's terrifying.
Fine. Cinnamon, what NPC should we be?
The random NPCs just sit in the same spot all day and repeat the same sentence again and again and interact. That sounds like it's gonna kill our soul.
Yeah, that might kill our soul. And then some.
Merchants who imprint arcane glyphs on imbued weapons of strange power. You can give your sword an edge in battle. Wink.
I like that.
That sounds pretty good. That might raise our magic. You, Polly, and Scott set up your shop. It doesn't take long for players to arrive.
Oh my god. The fucking Miguel fucking strumming my guitar pose. Holy shit.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Well met, merchants. What wares do you have for our gang of fearless adventurers?
Nice.
We've got good shit. Magic. God, give him a glyph.
Oh, I'll take a glyph that gives me a bonus to my performance skill. Or do you have one that lets me cast fire spells? Nope, but I'll give you the best glyph I know. It's also the only one I know. Scott draws an arcane glyph in the vampire's dagger and a magic marker. With this glyph, your dagger has gained the power skill of Portuguese. Wait,
Oh my god.
wait, what? Why would we want a dagger that speaks Portuguese? It doesn't speak Portuguese, silly. Weapons can't talk. It just understands Portuguese now. Okay then. Do you have any upgrades for my sword?
I've got just the weapon enhancing potion for you, boo. Watch my alchemy at work.
Polly pulls out a jar of mayonnaise and slathers it on the sword. Thick, white goo.
Well, your sword is now imbued with the potion of mayo. It gives your sword the power to taste like mayo.
What's the point of that?
Classic.
Think of the joke potential next time you're in a duel. You'll be all, taste my sword, villain! And they'll be all, why the fuck does it taste like mayo? Classic.
That is a classic prank. What? That'll be 4 money. No need to thank us. Oh, we lost magic.
Ooh.
They do not thank you, which sucks, because you spent 4 magic manifesting the glyph and producing the potion. Fucking ungrateful humans.
Buckle up. Here we go.
You suck. Alright. Wealthy mansion. Troll gas station.
Ooh, that'd give us magic back.
Yeah.
This gas station looks like it was lifted straight out of the children's storybook. Children's storybook where the fantasy heroes drive cars, I guess, but nonetheless.
Got the ice!
Despite all the weird and whimsical elements, it looks like this gas station still has the normal functions. What do you want to do?
Huh. We're gonna fill the car's tank.
And hopefully not lose soul while doing it.
I hope not.
You park under the ancient Fantasyland bridge over top this gas station and go inside to pay. Welcome ye weary travelers to the mystical petrol gas passage. How may I aid your quest today? 1 gasoline, please. Sure, whatever. How are you gonna pay for it? With money, of course. I heard it takes the world go around, and I definitely don't want the world to stop going around, so let's keep spending. Sorry, but Petrol doesn't accept money as a form of payment.
What?
What? But you need money. Look, at first I didn't get it either, but let me tell you, these little papers don't look like much, but they can be used to get anything you want. Like right now, I want gas, so I give you the papers, you give me gas, and then you give the papers to someone else to get something you want.
Oh, I got it!
It's a magical system called econology. Econology. Is economation. I think it's economy, sir, and trust me when I say that economy is meaningless to trolls. Petrol only accepts magical forms of payment like dragon scales or cursed lockets or firstborn children. Damn. Too bad none of you are having a baby anytime soon. This would be a lot easier. How else do you magically pay for this gas?
Hey, Stevie. Thank you for the raid. All right. Forfeit your fondest memory to the gas pump, or hunt down a boar to feed the gas pump as was done for centuries before coin ever existed. Oh? Shit.
We might lose our mind or soul for forfeit a fondest memory. But I don't know. We might lose our soul for killing one of nature's creatures. I don't know.
I know. I know. Let's go with forfeit your fondest memory because I feel like it would end up being a mind thing.
Maybe.
We'll find out.
Couldn't hurt. Let's give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah. My fondest memory, huh? I've already forfeited. Draft, thank you for the raid. Another 10. How the stream goes, guys. Welcome, readers. I've already forfeited a lot of those to no holds barred partying, but let's see. Yeah! Yes, very much time for horny. Welcome, guys. I am streaming Monster Road Trip for the very first time with my very good friend Vi.
Hi.
Great. Thank you, guys. I've got a nice memory of the first time I beat my mom at chess. That was a great day.
Mine's when I found a chocolate cookie in the bushes at the dog park.
I might still be there, horny. May only be twice, but that's my thing. That's my stick. Is the horn. You cannot quench this thirst.
Hey.
That's also when I found out I'm deathly allergic to chocolate, but it was worth it.
Oh my god, wait, that's a good point. Are werewolves secretly allergic to chocolate?
That's a good
Is
question.
that a thing?
That's a good question.
Oh my god, if that's not already a weird fanon lore, next time I design a Hellhound character, I'm literally gonna make that her thing. She's deathly allergic to chocolate, but is also secretly addicted.
That'd be great.
Can be one of those people who eats chocolate and then grinds up Benadryl to put right inside the brownies.
You choose a fondest memory to forfeit, which I can't even recount to you now because it's lost to the mystical gas pump.
Joke's on you, I have ADHD. I don't remember anything from the past 10 minutes.
I don't even remember breakfast.
You had breakfast?
No, I didn't. Oh my god. Rest assured, though, it involved lots of epic story beats and sexual thrills that were foundational to your character, and now it's gone.
I lost my sexual thrill?
You lost a
Ooh.
sexual thrill.
I'm like Polly. Of maybe several 100 million.
Okay, your tank should be full now. I'll pray to the great trolls that you choose P-Troll to aid you on your next great adventure.
Oh my lord.
Corporate makes me say that, but honestly, you should go to fill it next time. Gas is cheaper there and costs real currency. Bye.
Mood.
I'm glad we got gas, bros, but I feel weird now. Like, there's a hole in my head that used to be full of joy.
Please, don't lose soul.
It's okay, Scott.
We may have lost
Oh,
soul.
buddy. Okay. We'll fill that hole with lots of new fond memories during the road trip.
Awesome, bro!
That's true. Can we start getting the chocolate ice cream? I have no reason to believe that I shouldn't eat that. Sounds yummy. Oh, good. It was only hype.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
okay.
It was only hype. You lose 4 hype in your memory loss, but you gain 4 magic to your car.
Okay, so we're
Woo!
back up with magic. Yo, thank God. The hole returned.
Oh, this seat is comfy.
Right. Alright.
Shopping mall or all hail the Mer King.
Mer Kingdom Outpost or Shop 80s Mall? Oh my god.
Oh, let's go shopping.
Anyone have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior? Me?
Yes, thank you, sheep.
The shopping mall. It's a place where you can sort of shop online, but offline.
Whoa.
Hey, look who's there!
You can feel young again
Okay,
by
right?
reviving good old ways of having fun at the mall. Shoplifting?
No, we're not shoplifting because we have a very high chance of losing soul for that. If we could steal from someone who's about to buy the last like collector's edition, and then they are soul crushed, and then we lose soul because we're being soulless and heartless beings. It's not good. We can't do this, man.
You make a fair point. Let's go to the arcade.
Hey,
As you and your friends walk around the mall, you see your friend Valerie sitting in the center fountain and texting. She looks up and smiles at you.
What's up?
what's up, guys?
Hey, boo.
Hey, pal. Long time no see. How's business? It's good. Same as always. Selling dangerous totems of ancient deities and used tampons to any fool who's willing to pay. Who would pay for a used tampon?
In the first game, it is an actual consumable item.
I know. Oh, I know. I remember that. I don't know. My policy is never ask where that shit comes from or where that shit goes.
Good policy. I also choose not to think about where my poop comes from or goes.
Great minds think alike, Scott. Anyway, I'm taking the day off and having fun the 90s way, celebrating peak non-critical capitalism at a shopping mall. Alright. Wanna hit up the arcade with me?
Hell yeah. Oh, yes!
Welcome to my mall, target demographic. Why don't you play the new arcade game we just installed? It is, as the kids say, very Lamau.
Sure. What's the game?
It's called Crashy Road. You just cross the road to win. Earn bonus points by entering your full name, social security number, and credit card info.
All that for an arcade game? What do you even win?
Tickets! Lots of tickets! To see the new show I just produced, Ads on Ice. It's a 2.5-hour musical advertisement for ice.
Just give up.
I think I'd rather play literally anything else. Cinnamon, what game should we play first?
Oh, glitchy, off-putting game that seems to live straight out of a creepypasta.
Ooh.
A claw machine where you try to grab porridge. Good luck. Dragon Heat VR. Thrust your senses. The game that don't want to play in front of your parents, in front of anyone at all, for that matter. Don't fucking judge me.
I'm not judging you because that's what I would pick too. You forget, we are hive minds. We went to high school together.
And nearly destroyed the place.
Yeah, we probably did. If anything, I still fear for the practice rooms by the violin area.
Or under the stairs. That one's also a hive, just an absolute hive pool of cesspits and such.
Yeah.
The side of the machine says, "Welcome to the Harold McDonghart's mansion of lewd. The evil queen Rosqueef has filled it with traps to drain your sticky vital energy."
I'm sorry. Okay. Yep. Nope. Continue.
No, we're gonna just move right on past that one.
Yep.
Prepare for a night of exhausting duels where only the best will thrive. Sounds like fun. You put on the VR visor and VR crotch guard and begin playing. Wow, Cinnamon. It looks like you're churning a lot of butter in that game. Nice grip technique.
What?
I love that this is the moth. The moth is like the champion butter churner.
Hey, man. Don't judge a book by its cover.
I can't judge a book by its cover. Do you know how... Mothman has a tramp stamp, okay? Like...
He does! He does! Oh, God. Yeah, be sure to work the shaft of the butter churner really good if you want a high score.
Yes! And don't forget to tickle the butter churner's balls, too.
Whoa!
Oh, now Cinnamon's... eating popsicles. That must be one big popsicle. I'm so jealous. Me too, Scott. Me too. Now you're eating 2 popsicles? Don't get greedy, Cinnamon. You don't want to gag on all that icy goodness.
You know, I was debating getting up to get a fudge pop, but I have changed my mind.
Now I want 3 fudge pops.
Yeah, one for each hole.
I can make more.
You can.
I can
I'll
make
help.
more.
Kinky.
Yeah, the trick is to suppress your gag reflex.
Remember, squeeze your thumb.
Mm-hmm.
Now Cinnamon's playing pinball. Nice technique. It's also thrusting my hips against the pinball machine to give more power to my balls.
Yeah, this butter is gonna be literally protein filled, like nobody's business.
Oh my god.
Don't if you want to win. Turn that bad boy over and pound from behind.
That's good technique. That's good technique.
Yep.
Yep. Make sure you don't lose your balls. Balls go
Yeah.
in the hole. It could hurt somebody.
Careful of multi-ball.
Multi-ball. You lose 4 stamina playing pinball. You're a sweaty mess. Somehow the Dragon Heat VR Thrust to Win machine is sweating too.
Oh.
Aw, it only gave you 1 ticket? That sucks. I thought you did really well.
Wait, that's not a ticket. That's the machine's number. Nice.
Oh, not bad.
Good work, Cinnamon. I've seen lots of people underperform on this game before, but you fucking crushed it.
Yeah, I've had practice. Hell yeah, this has been more
Being
cardio than
prepared
you
for the
usually
next
do.
playthrough.
But you gained 4 hypes, so you can't complain.
So many places to go.
Ooze casually just buying me DLC. Thank you, Ooze. I'm excited. Okay. Let's do the plus
Such
stuff.
peace and quiet.
I'm just gonna wait in the car.
I can hear the crickets.
Ooh.
What's your road trip style? We should be cautious, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we should.
Time to snack.
Okay, you know what? I can handle that.
Yeah, we can sacrifice a little bit of magic for some soul. Oh, you can talk to the lamp.
Lose your 2 lowest resources, so soul and stamina, in order to gain that amount of your highest resource. That would put us over with magic. Is it worth it?
Couldn't hurt to try.
Okay. I mean, because we can't lose all of our soul in one go, so... Talk about... run a cult.
That's a good question. Running a cult is full of challenges.
Imagine convincing all those people to abandon their lives just to worship you like a deity.
Oh no, that part is actually quite easy. For some reason, I keep walking into people who are just ready to devote their lives to me. I knew I was charming, but not that charming. Even your biggest foes can become faithful followers. If you hit them hard enough.
Oh yeah.
Go on.
Taking notes here.
Besides that, the hard part is keeping the helpless little cultists alive and appeased. Did you know that they need food and sleep every day?
No way.
And they're always hanging around piles of poop and vomit. It's like they want to get sick and die.
I'm sorry, did you just say piles of poop?
Oh yeah, you don't even want to know all about the poop cleanup. Nobody ever warns you how much poop one cult can produce.
Yikes.
Yikes. I guess being a cult leader isn't all glitz and glamour.
You betcha, my friend. But you know what? I love my little flock. I'd clean all the poop in the world for them.
Aww. It's so sweet of you. Connection error, client timeout.
No!
What?
No!
Were we just cocked?
Let me see what I can do.
Okay.
Okay. I accidentally hit local. Hold on. Back to menu.
I'm hiding the screen so I can put in the match ID. Not that it should matter, but just DM it to me quickly.
Yeah, we want to continue. Yeah, give me just a second.
The Book of Bill has shipped. I'm literally not going to do anything for a while. I'm just going to read. Okay. Sure. I don't know. It just told us client disconnect error. Okay, we should be good.
Yep. Local ready.
Let's get recharged.
We're still good. We're just still here. Okay.
Okay.
Octolamp. We can skip through real fast at least.
Come on. No way! Yikes.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Back to where we were.
It's the least I can do. I mean, they're willing to give us their lives to me, and many of them probably will. Why this sudden interest in cult leadership, though?
Keep my career options open. You never know.
Oh, your own cult. That sounds fun. Our cult could even become friends. Otherwise, I might have to bring destruction upon you.
Yikes.
Duly noted.
You two keep talking about the hardships and challenges of running a cult. The Lamb seems like such a good cult leader that, for a moment, you consider becoming a cult follower instead of a cult leader. Oh, our magic's at 25! We did it!
Yeah. Big thunderstorm's about to hit, like it's thundering as shit outside, so hopefully my power stays fine.
Same. I can hear it coming outside as well. We just had a bunch of rain, and I can hear the grumbles every so often. You cross the magical portal and end up in a whimsical land of magic. Apparently these domains were created by a powerful spell years ago. What was the purpose of the spell? To imprison an ancient evil? To produce a source of power? To build a very big storage room? You may never know. You only know one thing for sure. You're here now, and you're ready for a big adventure. This is where your road trip ends, but a whole new journey begins. And that wasn't all. Yes, you did it. And you did it together. This was an achievement that could only truly be accomplished through extreme cooperation. Now you must all double down on this
Was wonderful.
and commit to live a life of extreme cooperation. From now on, you'll all do all your daily tasks cooperatively. Play all games in co-op mode, even single-player games. Divide controls of the game equally among all of you.
Oh great, it's just Elden Glen again.
Create a group chat. From now on, all life choices must be chosen democratically by the group.
Nailed it!
Share all your clothing and mix and match. Eat breakfast cooperatively, feeding each other, eating while you're being fed by them in perfect sync. Leave your individual selves behind. Embrace the hive mind. This is you now. This is good.
Elden Glen would be the bad ending. Literally, it's just because it's gonna be like a keyboard smashing, but like legitimate keyboard smashing. Like the keyboard is just broken in half.
God. We survived in 4 weeks and made it to our destination. Woo!
Narnia.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, I love this series. Like,
It's
Ooze,
so
you
good.
know I'm gonna be playing this so much more.
Oh, I plan on streaming the 4th game as soon as it drops, so fingers
Yeah,
crossed
we're
it
gonna
comes
have
out soon.
Yes, we're gonna have to co-op that because this was so much fun.
Absolutely. I loved it. This was such a blast. And just like that, the road trip came to an end. It was full to the brim with danger, fun, and utter nonsense. It was everything we could have expected from a trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it and came out different people. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage into self-discovery and a rite of passage, a quest for growth. That is to say, a fucking good road trip. As we were heading back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first few stops in a much bigger journey that was only just beginning. And I'm going to skip that because I'm not going to take another copyright strike.
Well, that's why I put on streamer mode in the beginning because it's not a non-DMCA song.
Ah, fair enough, fair enough. I forgot to.
Goofball.
That is me. Well, I had an absolute blast today, and I hope you did too.
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I unfortunately must go. My time has come. So,
Oh no.
I look forward to streaming with you again. I hope we get to do it again soon. Maybe go ahead and play some more Road Trip.
Yes.
But until
We
then...
also got to plan our Baldur's Gate time too at some point.
Oh, absolutely. I want to go ahead and absolutely play that with you. I'll even restart. We'll start from the beginning.
Hell yeah. Yes.
Well, until we play again and until we meet again, love you. Bye-bye.
I might hang out for a little longer stream. We